This video will expose you to the speaker experience for your events, as well as the tools available for them to leverage. Each event is allocated a test studio and live studio. The test studio allows for the speakers and presenters to do a dry run, either prior to the event or on the actual day. By clicking on the link, you arrive on the studio landing page, where you can set up your mic and camera, as well as inputting your display name. The first thing you'll notice on entering is its ease of use for presenters. The only functionality for them to control is their microphone, camera, and their ability to share screen. Once the event is live, the private chat allows the AV team to talk with the speakers before bringing them onto the screen. This allows for the presenters to share their screen, and when the studio team are ready, they'll pull the speaker's camera in as well as their screen, emphasizing the different content and changing between the camera views. As a speaker, it is recommended to have a second screen, which will allow you to see the studio view as well as your presentation simultaneously. Should there be a live Q&A, one of the areas a question can appear is in the top right-hand side of the studio. Should you address any questions, the AV team will bring them onto screen. The studio allows for 10 people to be backstage, sharing their presentations, and up to 10 people in a panel discussion. A studio is like a movie set and can only be used once it has gone live. This is why there is a test link for dry runs that can be reused and why there is a separate link for the actual event. Depending on the interactions you are leveraging for the event, here are a couple of the other screens that you should be aware of. The moderation panel. This is configurable and can be set up as part of a Q&A. All the questions will be hosted on the moderation panel, where they can be approved or declined or responded to in the form of text to control large volumes of text coming in. The panel view is static, and by clicking on the pending section, the outstanding questions will be brought in. The quiz. This is a view associated with a live quiz and leaderboard. You can either take the audience through the screens as the quizmaster, or set it up to be automated like you're seeing in this example, taking everyone through the questions at the same time, while the attendees view shows their individual rank. Embedding live interactions. Bring your PowerPoint to life and engage your audience through embedded polls, quizzes, Q&As, word clouds to name a few. This will allow you to create interactive slides, either as a standalone or part of a slide where you can interact with the audience and get the live results. This creates high engagement levels and energizes the presenters and the audience alike. The studio presenter screens and embedded PowerPoint slides are very intuitive and allow your presenters to focus on the presentations rather than being distracted on how to make the technology work. Now let's head off to the next room.